Welcome back to the VTuber News. This is Salvi, the one who resides on the right side of your screen most of the time, and I'm here now just to remind you guys that I do have a goal for, at the very least until my birthday in June. I would love to be able to reach 20k subscribers, so if you could please subscribe and continue to watch these videos whenever you have a chance, I would really appreciate it. Just a small reminder, of course, and do enjoy the rest of the video. She is coming back, and now we have an actual date for her return. As we're talking about Mori Calliope, a female English-speaking VTuber associated with Hololive, debuting in 2020 with Myth, of course. They all made big waves, including Gargura, Amade Watson, Kiara, and Nina. They all made big waves during that time. And what I'm going to talk about, Mori Calliope, as seen here in this art, has recently, as of the beginning of this month, mentioned that she was going to be taking a bit of a break. In a post that she made on her membership post, she did say that she was going to be taking a break because she felt underappreciated, undervalued, that type of thing in the current situation that she's in. She felt disrespected, I believe, as well, and she wanted to take some time off. And we now know that part of that time off was talking with Hololive, trying to figure out the best way to move forward. And as always, as I mentioned, Hololive is not a black company, but it does have some issues with inefficiencies and things like that that make people feel less appreciated. Other people have complained about that before inside of Hololive. And again, I mentioned, just for those in the back, the only reason I make these complaints about Hololive is that I want them to be able to change. I do feel that they can change and that there will be positive change in the future. So far, there has been positive changes going on. So let's talk about why she suddenly announced the fact that she is going to be coming back. Well, this was supposed to happen a while back, like in the future, not a while back, but sometime in the future. The Mori Calliope's Reme Compass was going to be happening at May 16th at 1300 JST, but it was released earlier than planned. There was an error in the distribution settings that they set themselves, so human error, but human error for a positive thing in the sense that now Calli fans can hear the song way earlier. But due to that, we now have this. This is from Universal Music LLC, which is the group that she's a part of. She's also part of Universal Music for a lot of her music distribution stuff. It makes it easier for her songs to be distributed. It is a collab with Hololive as well. And we have this. Thanks to that, we have this. Oops, song is out. Well, we'll celebrate tomorrow, and I'll be back officially. Welcome back. We've been waiting for you. And the Ina meme inside of Hololive tomorrow. She says that there. Yeah, I remember that has become a huge meme inside of Hololive. Welcome back, Calli. Hope you got enough rest and happy day off. The song is a bop. Missed you lots. Hope you were able to get some needed R&R. Good to see you again, boss. See you tomorrow. Welcome back, Calli. Gonna listen to the song a lot before the stream. Miss you so much. And welcome back. Welcome back. Get hyped. A lot of people are very, very excited. Kept you waiting, huh? One of those, the classics. And this is the verification that, yes, she is going to be back streaming on the 15th, which will be on Friday. And it will be at 7 p.m. my time. It's going to be midday, probably here for 7 p.m. It's going to be around 10 a.m., I believe. Japan time, maybe around there. If I remember correctly, it's something like 15 hours ahead of where I'm at. So somewhere around 10 a.m. or so, it's going to be where she's going to be able to chat with everybody, have a good time. And it is great to see her back. Like I said before, when it comes to the reason why she had left for that moment, it's not really known exactly what happened, but she did feel undervalued and not respected very much because of whatever was happening behind the scenes. It does happen. She is a very hard-working Reaper. So sometimes when you work really hard and you don't see the results that you want from management, you can feel undervalued and disrespected. We don't know exactly what happened there, but I'm glad that things are looking up for her. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. He was attacked for a take that he had on the internet. As talking about Porcelain Maid, Jowol, a monster girl, but is, him, a male behind the scenes. English language VTuber, debuted as an unknown date and time in mid-2017. And we are going to take a look directly at their Twitter, which is where the whole thing happened. As you know, Twitter, it can be very much a cesspool when it comes to the way people react to opinions. And let's take a look at what's going on here. I will not support a game if they use any AI at any level. I don't care how minimal it is. I don't care how ethical they say it is. Gen AI at its core is such a pathetic excuse to substitute real passion and work that lack any humanity. Then the lack of humanity disgusts me. Do better. The fact that he says any AI is where he gets attacked. It says louder for the people in the back. That's people that support. But other people, you're a VTuber. VTuber tracking heavily utilizes AI. Does that mean your stream lacks real passion and work? Love how so many people are trying to make it actually about AI. Gen AI, for fuck's sake, read or accept the fact that you're clearly outnumbered. Gen AI should have no business in a game. It needs a passion that can and will only come from an actual person, not AI slop. And that's the thing. He did clarify at the end that he's talking about Gen AI, but a lot of people are sticking on to any AI at any level. The AI at any level. He should have said Gen AI at any level in the beginning. But, also, if you have reading comprehension, you're going to see that he actually means more Gen AI. But he's going to get criticized, as you can see here in the quotes. He says moral grandstand hypocrisy. And then here you go. I will not support a game to use AI at any level. Meanwhile, the game you're playing already uses AI for faster development, which means fewer developers and more product efficiency, something that has already affected many jobs. So I guess it's time to quit gaming too. And some of the games here they have that they've been playing, the Drown Run, which is, Subnautica, I guess, or something like that. And they're playing several other games, Infinity Nikki, other games like that. And many games do use, I don't know if they use Claude all the time or they use something like that to kind of help with the production process. So might as well quit gaming because I assure you the vast majority of all games are currently made with some sort of AI. They just won't tell you about it. Of course, they mean Gen AI. Of course, at the end, you can tell they mean Gen AI more than anything. But using the AI at any level will bring out people like this. Stop using the platform to grandstand then. Is it only game AI this time around? Why EN VTubers like this feels like a nothing burger. I was going to say, another performative R, but it's actually the P fat guy who attacked Taiga and tried to run him off the internet when he was actually PDMing a 15-year-old. LOL. They're starting to throw accusations, as always happens. When you find someone that you don't like, apparently on Twitter, that's the thing you do. You start throwing around allegations like this. If you don't show proof, like a, Google Docky or whatever, that has proof, that has actual evidence, or, it's something to show that what you're saying is true, then it is just you trying to bring down someone you don't like. If you end up enjoying a game, then find out it uses AI somewhere in the development. Does it change how you experienced it? How you enjoy it? Does it suddenly stop being something you like? And the most effed up part, how do you make sure they didn't use AI during development? Faith? Mama Oko says, this sub-T comment keeps Jowol from basically playing any video game unless the indie dev stops themselves from using AI to simplify code. Jowol being sub that, it's not a new day. So using AI doesn't erase human effort. Tools free creators to focus on what actually matters, making a better game. Dismissing all work just because a tool was used shows you're the one ignoring reality and proves that you don't understand how creativity works. You use tools like OBS, Discord, VTube Studio. Does that make your streams less passionate? And that's the thing. You're going to get support, dislike, and all that kind of stuff. Me, personally, when it comes to Gen AI, I don't like Gen AI because Gen AI tends to train itself on the creative works of other people, and it mimics the creative works of other people. That is one thing that I don't like in general about Gen AI, but which is why, NTE recently had that issue. But all AI, I'm not sure about yet because there are, Claude and other things like that to simplify code. As long as they do code and then you're like, double check it and see if I made any errors, and then using that to kind of fix any big errors that are going on there. And then you go on to test to make sure it works. That I think is good to make efficiency work make it a little bit more efficiency. Not doing all your work, but make it a little bit more efficient. I personally think that's not such a bad issue. You guys let me know down below though. they have an imposter, or in this case, even someone who is trying to outright steal their stuff. Or at least that's what they allege here. Let's take a look at all the information that we got. We have Toxikuma, who is a toxic cuteness overload. They are a VTuber who has their, as you can see here, this is their original persona. This is their original thing here, and they are currently streaming. They have put something out on virtual YouTubers that their persona was being taken against, you know, their will. Check TikTok. This is all browser from time to time. Every time it's a huge risk. Not allowed to Discord or anything. So this person is the cutie pie Owo, I think, is the one who was allegedly doing this, or Ladybug as well. It is kind of confusing the way that they're setting this thing up, and the fact that all these things are being mentioned by them. It is I'm gonna go through what we have here, and the fact that, you know, their stuff was taken from them. Cutie Pie Owo, I would like to apologize for offending those publicly available selfies of Toxikuma that she posted originally. I shouldn't have done that, apparently, since everyone thinks it's wrong of me. Yes, I'm being sassy. No, it wasn't meant to be hateful towards her. It's redone. So allegedly, you know, the Toximoxie and other people have been trying to take her stuff there, and this was the original one that was taken, and the original things that were done. So let's take a look at how someone has explained it down here, kind of clarifying things a little bit more, because that is confusing as heck, and I apologize for that part. It took me a while to understand your point, understand you're rightfully upset about the whole thing, but the way you're presenting it is confusing. The whole cheating story and the images about the social media ban and poly relationship are really not needed here. Her problems are her own. Concentrate on the essentials about you. She was being stalked, they're being doxxed, they're being defamed, and copying impersonation. Help to label the images, mine, hers, for example. This one on Imager here. Left would be hers, and the right would be, you know, someone else doing it. And additionally, the name Toximoxie is already used by someone else who might not be a fan of her new persona either. So you might not be alone in your crusade. And it's the like I showed here before, the Toximoxie thing here. It's using similar designs from what it looks like. She did manage to bring your Twitch channel down, basically allegedly saying that her Twitch channel was taken down because of the allegations, the alleged stuff going on here. I try to see how actively you supported your design. It really looks like she's been going at it hard for the past couple of days, like you pointed out. If people are looking for a blue bear VTuber and she looks more active than you, despite you being at it longer, she kind of becomes the one by default of you not showing up to the fight. It's exhausting, unfair, and disgusting, but if you don't fight for it, you lose it. I can't find them on Twitch either. Hope they can appeal their account back. Also, like you mentioned, hope we'll peek and structure their receipt better to make things clear and precise and focusing on them trying to take over your persona, style, phrase, etc. So this Toximoxie person, allegedly, is the one that's mainly doing it. Now we have the full clarification of it. She's allegedly trying to take down Toxikuma and trying to, you know, make Toxikuma's whole image her own by doing a brand takeover, which basically is, if you are more active, it becomes your brand. If the other person abandons, quote unquote, abandons their brand by not using it very often, people will basically squat on the brand and they will take it over. Or at least that's what they're trying to do. I don't know if legally you can, but in social media, they can try to do that. The face when you have zero personality, so you have to steal someone else's. And let's take a look here. And here we go. But I deleted it first, but DM's asking me, it was back it up. Lovely stranger showed me that a person who used to go by Ladybug, Cutie Pie, just a couple days ago rebranded Toximoxie, been stalking me, publicly doxing me, and trying to put my name in the dirt. My fans and friends, as you see this is not me. When people found out she cheated on her husband, she changed her name and whole identity to Toximoxie. Looks just like me, making me really uncomfortable because I know she's doing this on purpose. Kind of weird to want the name and the whole aesthetic of someone you hate so much, unless you're very obviously obsessed with them. She even copied my slogan I've been using for over a year and put on merch. I use so cute it's toxic. Now she's using so sweet it's toxic. Never publicly posted any of these images of my actual face to my accounts, yet she's clearly copying my bear girl style on purpose after personal drama came out, including posts about her husband forcing her to delete all social media. The copying and harassment has got even worse. Plenty of evidence, timeline, old username, screenshots. She definitely should send that to Twitch if Twitch has actually gotten her deleted. I'm calling out I'm not calling for anyone to harass her. I just want my community to know what's been going on and why this whole situation feels targeted and creepy. I keep focusing on my own content, but this has been stressing me out for a while. Please support original creators and be aware. Block, mute if you want. Thanks for reading. So she, this was made a year ago. My experience with Ladybug, which was, people doing it there. More screenshots of the behavior going through, the screenshots that we saw there, and other things that they've been doing to allegedly cheat, etc. But that's a part separate from the issue. And it is sad. It is sad when these things happen. I hope that she does get this resolved in some way. Starmine Constellations is a cup sleeve event, which basically it sounds like what it is. It's a sleeve for cups that have Holostars related stuff on it, and they are run by Holostars fans. Recently, the reason why I'm putting out here is because they do want people to know of something that's going to be happening June 6th. It's going to be a worldwide cup sleeve event, June 2026. It's going to be multiple locations across the world, new locations added. Join us for a Holostars World Takeover featuring various fun activities all day. This is unofficial. This is unofficial. I just want to mention that it's not run by Hololive. It's run by them. They're going to Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur, St. Louis, Missouri, Fresno, California, Chicago, Illinois, Fullerton, California, and Houston, Texas. And yeah, they do want to get some people, so if you want more people to more places to go, let them know, and they will try to add it in there if there's enough reach and enough people wanting to go, of course, because they have to do it to make a little bit of money, as always. I do think it is great to see this. I do hope the Hololive and Cover don't do anything negative against this, but you never know because it is their IP. I just wish them the very best. Akai Hato is back in a different way than what most people expect. People expect when you get back, they're going to be doing streams originally. But as you remember, she did have a mental health break that made her go on a hiatus. And she ended up coming back slowly with work of her doctors, her family, and all coordinating with Hololive and her, making sure that she comes back well and she doesn't overexert herself when it comes to content. She has been doing vlogs and short videos, as well as shorts and things like that, like actual shorter videos, like 2, 3, 4 minute videos, along with shorts and things like that. And she is just getting into the swing of things. Talking about here, this is more likely from the manager. Yes, it is down here. It says announcement video release. The premiere of Akai Hato's new outfit reveal video is finally starting. I'm looking forward to getting excited together with everyone in the chat. Please tune in live. This was a premiere, a video premiere. New outfit was so cute. The jacket and the shower head were cute too. And it says listeners are getting ready in all sorts of fantasies, getting into all sorts of fantasies. Haachan, who is getting into fantasies, is cute. Getting into fantasies, LOL. Finally, the long-awaited costume reveal. Already bound to be adorable. You're so adorable. Thank you for your new outfit. Let's take a look at the actual outfit reveal here. It's going to be a short one. We're going to go through it. The boogie boogie. Boogie boogie. It is a charm point. Bust up. She's talking about her bust. Very cute. The twin tail, very cute. And there you go. Nice, very nice. The headband, very nice. As well as the sweater. It is very cute. Very Ichigo, which is like strawberry-esque. Very, very nice. And here she is in the in the onsen as it's snowing. No, actually, no, it's not snowing. Those are suds, sorry. It is Sakura's blooming. So she cute. She cute. And Taranchama was there. Look, I could not let this video finish without my Oshi, Taranchama, showing up at the very least. At the very least, we got Taranchama. That's what I was here for. Just playing. It is very awesome to see her have fun and enjoy herself. The voice of happiness, like the sound, the inflection of a little bit more happiness, more upbeat. That is always what fans want from their Oshi, from the people that they watch. And I'm very glad Haachama was able to get this. Alright, so next one that I need is over here. Alright, come on. Let's just run. Just run. Do this.
Warning. Oxygen saturation levels compromised.
Let's go back down here. Activate the switch. Oh god! Ah! The fart scared me! Doll Ben! How dare you? How dare you scare me with that fart? How dare you scare me with that fart, Doll Ben? How dare you? How dare! The fart did it! The fart, it did me in. Fart always does me in. Oh god. Thank you guys for watching as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.